Alright, before this video starts, I know somebody's gonna point it out. My hair is kind of crazy today. I didn't expect to be filming a Monado Max video today on my day off, so I just I laid down and didn't give a crap today. I really didn't. And then all of this happened today, so I was like, crap, we gotta make a video. So before all you guys in the comments are like, lol, Monado Max's hair, look at his hair, it's all over the place today. I know. We don't need to see 50 comments about it, okay? Alright guys, so we're here with a video that didn't really expect to be making today. Typically I don't cover stuff like this because typically when this stuff happens, I'm at work and I can't do anything about it because by the time I can get to making a video about it, the topic's dead. But we are here with a very alive topic right now, and that is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Now you might be wondering, what are we talking about, Max? What does this have to do with the Nintendo Switch? Why is a GameCube game coming to the Switch? Well, it has been rumored that Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is coming to the Nintendo Switch this year. Actually, it's very soon. They didn't say this year, but very soon. But it's coming I would assume by this leak that we're going to be discussing today, that it'll be coming out this year. And I told you guys, I said after that Nintendo Direct that we had earlier this year that we were going to have many more GameCube ports coming out. We have a lot to discuss. Let's just go ahead and go straight into it. So this is coming from a guy who is a massive Pikmin fan, just judging by his name and profile picture. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a quote of what he said. Good evening, family. Hope you all are having a brilliant day. I usually don't do this as I don't like attention, and I hope even after this we will focus on the game, not me. As some of you know, I do hobby journalism behind the scenes and research various things for fun. Some accurate Nintendo rumors that were reported by YouTubers and other sites in the past partially were based on my research. As I said, I don't like attention, thus always asked everyone to keep me private, which I intend to continue to remain private in those stories. However, now that I have something super excited that I'm aware of, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door Remaster is finally happening and coming soon. I have been in touch with 3 sources with this. One of them redirected me to my third source who I hadn't even interacted before, so it was just cold messaging them on LinkedIn. Because this third source wouldn't acknowledge the release date. I heard from my previous 2 sources. I'll just leave it as coming soon. I have informed both Nintendo Prime and Nate Drake about this privately. There's one more person I have informed, but they wish to remain anonymous. Alright, so there's a lot to uncover with that post right there. So obviously he is saying that Paper Mario is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Doesn't have a release date, but coming soon, and it sounds like it's done. A lot of times with Nintendo, they sit on these ports, remasters, for a while, and they release them just randomly. One thing I do find interesting is the person talks about how they talked to Nintendo Prime about this, and if you guys aren't aware of Nintendo Prime has actually been covering a lot of GameCube games coming to the Switch, and from my understanding, Nintendo Prime has been correct on most of this, as Nintendo Prime has his own type of source. I know Nintendo Prime has been wrong in the past, so we shouldn't use that as a whoa. But he has been right in the past, and one of the things that Nintendo Prime has really been pushing that's coming out this year that I believe, because many other people are talking about this too, is F-Zero GX is coming to the Switch. I'm assuming, judging by this post, that this leaker is probably Nintendo Prime's leaker that's been getting this information in the past to him about other GameCube games coming to the Switch. I know this is a rumor, but even if this rumor is false, I do still believe we are getting Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on the Switch. As I said many times before on this channel, we are nearing the end of the Switch cycle. When we're nearing a cycle, Nintendo usually just likes to bring ports of games. I will use the 3DS as a great example. The 3DS was done, but within its last 2 years, it got a bunch of remasters from GameCube games, Wii games, Game Boy Advance games. It was a bunch of remastered games. We're going to see the Switch following the same cycle, except I think it's going to focus more on GameCube. And we've already seen that with F-Zero, F-Zero is supposedly coming out this year. We're seeing Metroid Prime, and probably the other Prime games are coming. There's many other GameCube games that are coming to the Switch, I feel this is the first of many things to happen. And it just makes sense also because this is a game people really want. A lot of people wasn't really a big fan of the Paper Mario Origami King. I don't know, that game I was just like forcing myself to beat. Now this is a game that I am actually really excited for if it is in fact coming to the Nintendo Switch. Because a lot of people talk about how Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is the best Paper Mario game in the whole series. That it's just some groundbreaking game, like it is a really fun game. And it was something I really wanted to buy, but if you guys have seen those listings of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, that's a $100 plus game, and I'm like, why? Why is that such an expensive game? This would be great if it's coming to the Switch because I think it will probably lower the GameCube value of the game, and also it'll be cheaper to get. It's probably gonna be like a $50, $60 remaster, maybe $40 since Nintendo did do Metroid Prime as a $40 remaster. So I don't know. This is an interesting leak. I believe it though because there has been a very clear indication that Nintendo is going down a GameCube path. And if we look at what is already out on the Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack, they have all systems out there pretty much except something like the GameCube, the Wii, that type of stuff. So I think this is intentional. There's a reason why they haven't done GameCube on the Switch yet when it comes to the Online Expansion Pack, is because they're going to be re-releasing a lot of their games towards this end of the cycle, I guess is what we'll call it, the Switch. Because the Switch probably has a good 2 years left, maybe a year, we'll see. I'm thinking 1 to 2 years is what's left on the Switch. And with the calendar that we have left for the Switch this year, I think we're probably going to see Paper Mario towards the 3rd/4th quarter of this year. If I remember correctly, we don't have any release dates for any other games after Pikmin 4, which Pikmin 4 is coming out in July. I don't think there's a Nintendo game coming out in June. Maybe they could throw that there. I don't know. This is probably something that they'll announce in the next Nintendo Direct, which would probably be something in June, I bet. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys team fake, team real? This is how I'm feeling about towards this leak/rumor of Paper Mario. I know Nintendo Prime has gotten stuff right in the past with the leaker. I don't know if this is his main source of leaks. I don't know. That probably would have been good to know. I don't think Nintendo Prime's even done a video on this yet or even responded to how he was mentioned in this thing. But even if this is fake, I still think this game is coming to the Switch for everything that we just talked about in this video and many other reasons. So I'm in the middle. I could see this being real or fake. I could see this actually being fake, but the game actually is coming to the Switch, so that everyone's gonna think this leak was real. I don't know. This person doesn't talk about the stuff that this person's gotten right because the image that we talked about, this person likes to stay private and don't want to talk about things. Wants to remain anonymous. Don't know out of all the things why this person wanted to come out of the loop for Paper Mario, because this person stayed anonymous on these other leaks, supposedly. So, I don't know, the story is a little weird there, but I still believe this game's coming to the Switch, so I don't know. I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Please let me know. Either way, I think this is exciting because I do think we're getting more GameCube games on the Switch. So let me know what GameCube game you guys would like to see on the Nintendo Switch. I've been talking for way too much, guys, but I do have a quick announcement. We have a TikTok. I don't run the TikTok. I have never downloaded TikTok on my phone. I want to be the first person to never download TikTok on my phone just because everyone downloaded it. So I just want to be one of those weird people that's like, I didn't follow the thing that everybody downloaded just to be annoying, basically. Just to be annoying. But my good friend Jackson, paying him to run the TikTok account. We also got a Twitch, a Twitter, a Discord server, an Instagram. Check out all that stuff in the description below. I will see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a good one. And just remember, I don't want to see many comments about my bad hair day, okay? I get it. I get it. I know. This was an emergency Monado Max video. So, I'll see you guys. Peace.